Hello, friends. Karl Smith, your international hypnotist. And we're here today, and we're on question 12 of 254 questions and answers of practical hypnotism by Emil Franchel. This book was produced in 1957, so I'm having a look at what the changes are between then and modern day hypnosis and answering some of the questions some of you may want to pose out there on the hypnotic circuit. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment whether you agree with it or not. I don't care, to be brutally honest, but on the same token, it's always good to read the comments. So the question that we're looking at here is hypnosis. What is the earliest age a child can be hypnotized? Now, I answered this question a couple back on this thread. Don't forget, this is a series of 254, so you can always go back and have a look. But on the same token, I don't hypnotize children in the theatrical way that we would do it with the induction and all of those type of things there under the age of 16, because their brains under 16, they're full of imagination, they're full of great things. So actually, you don't have to go through that process. What you could do is you could use things like metaphorical stories and stuff like that. There's no necessity to do it. And there's other techniques out there that you can use that are less intrusive or worrying or anything like that to do it. So my personal opinion is I don't go below 16. But with Emil's comment is that what is the earliest age a child can be hypnotized? In 1957, again, age is of little concern, right? That's what he wrote. So as long as the child has reasonable vocabulary and intelligent enough to have a concentrate for a few moments, age is actually unimportant. And it's completely unimportant. But I think that for me personally, you can go through all that ritualistic stuff, but to be quite honest, there's no necessity. There is no necessity to do it whatsoever. All right, you're doing it for your own ego if you're doing it that way. Start learning metaphorical journeys and stuff like that, because they work and they absolutely fire them up. You don't have to go through the whole process. If you do, you do. That's fair cop. But to be honest, do you need to? No. But just start learning metaphorical journeys and other techniques, modalities that you can help with, like emotional freedom techniques, which is brilliant. So the other thing as well is that lawsuits and stuff like that nowadays, things have changed an enormous amount there, you know. And like I said in my last video, there's a glass window here so parents can view through when I'm working with young pups and stuff like that. So they can talk to me, have a chat with me in private, but they can still be viewed through here. A bit like when you're getting your tires done. Anyway, but the key thing is, my friends, is I hope that helps. I hope it gives you a bit of guidance and steerage. You don't have to do that. And Emil's right. It doesn't really matter. But in today's world, things have changed. So you just need to update yourself. So that is number question 12 on 254 questions and answers, practical hypnotism with Emil Franchel and Karl Smith, going through it as a modern day approach. Don't forget, for my friends, go out there and go practice. And when you finish practicing, go practice some more. If you want to learn with me, don't forget, scan the QR code, do that. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because I do like a good giggle. Until your next video, take care for now, my friends. Be safe out there in this crazy world. All the best.